Good evening, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro later on, I'm Mike Emery. Glad you've joined us for an exciting evening ahead. Tonight, we have the pleasure of watching the world's best stars collide in a game that will be fun for all of us. Game about to start, but first, Eddie Olczyk.
Look at these all-star lineups. It's the best in the world facing off for the fans here tonight. We should see some incredible skill on display, and it should be a great time for all of us.
Scores! Terrific way to begin for your home fans. It's 1-0. The Central All-Stars strike first.
Just like the coach drew it up, get off to a good start.
The Pacific All-Stars got that face-off win. Now what? Chip to Doughty. What a heavy hit!
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
And at an angle to Shannon. Moving it to Besser. And in flight over the line. Steals that pass.
The Central All-Stars have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
He takes that point pass. And the pickup. Pitching this one to Besser. No way he's getting by there. Bounces it ahead to Sagan. Fires one. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Good intercept in his own end. A long scorcher. They score. A little under 7 minutes played here in the first. And so based on that goal, they've built a lead up 2.
Scored by number 91,
Gathered up again by Kopitar. A hit that can make you mad.
Ooh, that one's going to hurt. You get jolted in open ice, it hurts.
What a ripper! Smart recovery by Sagan. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Fires. Shot blocked. The Pacific All-Stars with a neutral zone possession along the way. And move down to Kopitar. Has that one measured in his own end. Slid to Klingberg. That puck struck him in front. Giordano's headed to neutral ice.
I love when the game is like this. Everybody has to think. Everybody has to react. There's no time to slow the game down.
A big hit.
Suter's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
Save. Shoots one. That one went off his mask. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Solid face-off win. Save.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
Nice face-off win. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Oh, snaps the shot. And a save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. A tad over 5 minutes remaining in the first. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. That face-off is won. Got that pass in his own end. Leads that charge into the zone. Gathered up again by Yossi. Lets a shot go. Save there.
Play doesn't look like it's going to lead to much, but let's keep an eye on this pushing and shoving moving forward.
Critical face-off win at that point. A dangerous shot off the mask. Oh, what a hit there.
The fans are really into that big hit.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Shoots. Great save. One-timer. Outstanding save there. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. The Pacific All-Stars skated up on the side. Goudreau's trying to work his way ahead. Propelled to Besser. Tremendous hit. Pitching it to Burns. Shoots one. A textbook stick save. 20 minutes are in the books. And so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. A pair of pucks entered the net in that period, both from the same set of sticks. It's 2-0. And period 2 is underway. Decides he wants the corner. Solid work there by Shen. Takes that pass. He missed the net.
At the very least, you got to get that puck on the net, make the goalie do something.
And the referee is signaling a delayed penalty. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Shen's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference. The Pacific All-Stars are going on their first power play opportunity of the game.
Well, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Shoots one. Save. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. Nice face-off work. The Pacific All-Stars are moving the puck in their own end. What a tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
A great wrist shot. Wonderful chance to score, but no.
The Central All-Stars have dominated much of this game. Defensively, they've denied shots to the net. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he's been sharp on the relatively few chances he's had.
Suter's getting a minor for slashing. The Pacific All-Stars are going to try out their power play. They won that face-off, try to generate something.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Gets a glove on it. Hard work on the boards and glass. He won't avoid something for doing that. Oh, what a hit that one was.
McKinnon's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
A shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
They won that draw. Cranks a blast. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. The Pacific All-Stars, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play. Dogged determination there by Ryan Suter.
Assisted by number 88, Brent Burns.
Two guys together with force, big force.
You want to be into a game, hit or be hit.
Oh, bad giveaway there.
The Central All-Stars
Force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Enormous collision. Fired away and back down. Lots on that to Sagan. That puck's loose because of the defense. That's a good hit off the forecheck.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals and low score.
Breaks free. Point blank save.
with this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Lifts one. Great opportunity denied. Looking to Draisaitl. Somebody straight across. Puck has to be first. Offside. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Fires a shot. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Collected by Jamie Benn. Shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance. The Pacific All-Stars are driving it from the wing. No traction with that deep. Steps across that line. He's got a chance. Heaves one. A gong shot there. Gathered up by Kane. Muzzin's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Snapping a pass to Gaudreau. On the delayed penalty, the change is made and the extra man is out there. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. McKinnon's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Nice work by Neal. Sails it. That punt was obstructed by a screen.
Granlund's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
The Central All-Stars are skating it up at neutral ice. Raquel's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Granlund's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Shoots it on. And that pass is a mess, and so they're going to have to go back out. Got to ice it here. Trying to go to Scheifele. Taken away. Lets it go. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Passing one off now to Doughty. Clock bleeding down on the power play. And now it's directed to Neal. Puck is thrown to Doughty. On that interception might turn into something. The Central All-Stars penalty kill has been terrific. That was a long one. This should pick them up. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. Back to the point. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Big collision in open ice.
You see a hit in that area of the ice, it gets everybody's attention.
An enormous hit. Great save, point blank. And still another save. What a show. What a ripper from the point. 2 periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime. But it's been an entertaining first 2.
For your team, don't forget, team.
Third period has started here. Let's see what kind of a rocky ride we get. That one gonged him.
Right in the mask. Next one should be right along the ice.
A good stick stop. The arm is up of the referee. There will be a penalty coming up, but the whistle hasn't blown yet. McKinnon sent to the box. 2 minutes for boarding. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
He was standing in the lane and got some of it. And he is reefed. The pad came in handy that time. Wow, what force in that one. Right along the line. Linesman signals an offside. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Lets it go. Too wide with that. Enormous hit. He's crushed. Gloved. Holds on and gets that whistle. A little under 3 minutes have been skated in the third. And it is 2-1 the score in this one. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. A collision.
Oh, it's the open ice hits that hurt the most. That is a solid shoulder check there.
Defensive gem with the stick. The Pacific All-Stars continue on through the neutral zone. Besser's the guy that got hit yet again. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Directing that one to McKinnon. Picks it up back there. Pass attempt to Besser. Steps in from the neutral zone. Shot. Oh, did he ever get mashed? A shot. Got his pad on that one. To McDavid. Moving it to Besser. Terrific determination by Eric Stahl. Pitching this one to Ben. Pitching it to Tarasenko. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. He scores!
Goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Jamie Benn's the swingman. He's got the puck, and he makes a real nice pass to the goal scorer.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Stolen at center ice. Can he beat him here? He was in all alone and got shut down.
Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 18 seconds.
The goalie's seen a lot of rubber tonight. His team defensively hasn't helped him out very much, but he's turned aside almost everything, and as a result, they have the lead.
Carlson slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. The Central All-Stars have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
There is no way he can continue to take a penalty like that. Way too many times he's put himself in bad body position, and then he has to take a penalty.
Still more time killed as they have to drop back and regroup. He hit the crossbar. Good job. He rubbed him right out.
He saw that hit coming, but he still made the play.
Looking to Burns. He's in on goal. That shot came from nowhere.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Snapping a pass to Wheeler. He regathered it. Turned a shot on net. The Pacific All-Stars power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. The Pacific All-Stars with possession in the defensive zone. A big collision in the middle of the ice. Blocked. Neal slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. Shoots. Big pad save. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Subban's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
For slashing. Time of the penalty.
Swept on to Besser. Great job in his own end with that interception. On the outside, a shot. And there's a delayed penalty call. Huge hit. Possession's gone. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Eric Stahl's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be that shot glanced off the post.
The real chore is not to be frustrated. Even though they're up here, they could have spread this lead out and maybe coasted home.
Outstanding save off a chance. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Terrific shot, but a denial. Bodied off. Now, they had an attack going, but it wouldn't work because of the pass that's back out over the blue line. The Central All-Stars in their own end controlling play now. 2-on-1 opportunity. Oh, he'll pay for that. One into another.
McDavid's always been a leader for his club, and now he's trying to push the Rock up the hill as they get themselves back to within level striking distance.
Scooped up by Ryan Suter. Trying to go to Eric Stahl. A shot. Klingberg's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Besser's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. The Central All-Stars go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize.
That's a huge face-off victory for them.
The power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Quick's at the bench. The extra man's on. He missed the net. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Net open. Score!
The power play cashes in.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
By number 26,
Good place to shoot from, and he does. Wonderful stop. Gathered up again by Ekman Larson.
time of the goal, 19 minutes.
Played on to Monahan. Shoots. What a save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Many yards gained to Pietrangelo. Terrific chance fails. Smart recovery by P.K. Subban. Passing one off now to Jamie Benn. Gives it over to the point. And now it's directed to Draisaitl. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. And a save. And that's it. The game is over. It was a big score, a victory, and a decisive amount of time that the winners had the puck.
Coaching staff has to be extremely pleased with the energy and effort that their team played with.
The teams are ready, and so are we. Hi, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in a moment, I'm Mike Emmerich. Tonight, we have the pleasure of watching the world's best stars collide in a game that will be fun for all of us. Nearing the start, here is Eddie Olczyk.
Look at these all-star lineups. It's the best in the world facing off for the fans here tonight. We should see some incredible skill on display, and it should be a great time for all of us.
Save. Snaps one. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Bodied off. Hanging on to it up the wing. Tremendous hit.
Jones brings the heat early. He wants to get a hit in early and set a tone that his team can follow.
Can start the attack going in the zone. A textbook stick save. Very important steal for him. Smart recovery by Crosby. carom pass to Ovechkin. They continue to work away. Kicked out of that cluster. Fires a shot. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Wrister from the slot. Letang's trying to get out of his own end. Punched away. The Atlantic All-Stars are at the wing in neutral ice. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Gostisbehere's going to the box, and the call is tripping. The Atlantic All-Stars are getting their first power play crack of the game.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
Got that! Tremendous scoring chance. That faceoff is won. Took that away in his own zone. Can he beat him here? A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Skates it into the zone. Somehow this one's going to come free. Defensive gem with the stick. Green's trying to work his way to center ice. A hit that can make you mad.
Oh, he thought he had more room to slide by him there. Nope, he got thumped.
An enormous hit. The Metropolitan All-Stars have us back at full strength because the penalty has been killed. Chip to Matthews. Shot. Dings it off the iron. The Metropolitan All-Stars have it along the side at mid-ice. Drives ahead. Outstanding save off a chance. Magnificent save. Matthews is slashed. There'll be a penalty coming up from that. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Voracek's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
The Metropolitan All-Stars are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The Atlantic All-Stars power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Time of the penalty, 11 minutes.
Gains that offensive line. And the pickup. Slid to Stamkos. He's right in. Score! A power play goal. Marchand's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
Scored on the power play by number 63.
Cursed by a broken stick. Well wide of the mark.
91. Steven Stamkos, and by number 80.
A collision. Moving it to Marchand.
Minutes, 39 seconds.
Shoots. Great point-blank save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Pitching this one to Malkin. Gains the zone.
Malkin's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Propelled to Butcher. A big hit.
If you can move the puck quickly, you can move it around the physical contact. But if you hang on to it just a little bit too long, you're going to be on the back end of a hit because it's been that way all period.
Right in front. What a reaction save. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. Pitching it to Stone. Laid on to Hedman. What a tremendous hit.
Stone's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
Looking to Pasternak. Snapping a pass to Larkin. On to Stamkos. A big hit in open ice. Another reason to like this game tonight.
Larkin's banged up here as he works his way back to the bench. I can see the trainer working his way down to his end.
20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. Only 1 goal scored. Lots of time left to play.
Hey fans, time for our parachute drop.
Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Larkin's been missing from the bench for quite some time. Just heard that he will not be back today. Guys?
And the middle frame has begun. From the outside. Gathered up again by Steven Stamkos. The Metropolitan All-Stars control the play in their own end. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Chip to Kessel. Gets that one on across. Takes a shot. Saved there. Gathered up again by Marchand. Cut that off between the blue lines. Gains the zone. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Stamkos takes a slash here. There'll be a penalty. Oh, he got it! You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Letang's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. They won that battle in the dots. And a save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
A little under 4 minutes have passed. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Solid, clean win. Trying to go to Ovechkin. The Metropolitan All-Stars are... It's just him. Save! Shut down the best guy the other team had. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Got it all. Almost an ill-advised pass from the goalie. Steps in from the neutral zone. Sails it. Great save. Good face-off win. Lets a shot go. Save. Good job. He rubbed him right out.
I don't think he's going to take that road again. He got crunched on the wall.
Solid work there by Green. What a heavy hit. Wrister turned away with the stick. The Metropolitan All-Stars are... Breakaway! They score! And they've tied the game up.
It's one of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
That was a great play and goal.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
In that defensive zone, an important play. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Can't get a shot on. Skates to the corner. To Huberdeau. He freezes it in.
I've seen way too much of this, pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game.
Nice face-off work. The Metropolitan All-Stars with possession in the defensive zone. Onside. Flings it. That puck struck him in front. Wow, that's got to be a call, and the call is coming. The Metropolitan All-Stars get a minor penalty for charging. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Oh, he's got this one, but can't they catch up to him? A point blast. Wonderful stop. Good job on the draw. Dogged determination there by Bailey. Big hit. Possession gone.
Could go left, could go right. He picked the wrong way. That's a big hit, boys.
Carries it back toward his own end. And he dumps it in. The Atlantic All-Stars continue on in the defensive zone. The Atlantic All-Stars did just like shootout. He got in the lane of the shot and blocked it. Gives it on a cross from the point. Makes a shot. Saved there. Slid to Giroux. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Swept aside. Passing one off now to Green. Propelled to Eichel. Important interception there. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Whoa, what a play. Now it's directed to Stamkos. That was one he'll get the number on. He got a piece of that one. Directing that one to Kessel. Points it. In the slot. Use that big goalie stick well. Steps across that line. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. It's dumped in. Puck is thrown to Giroux. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. Pass attempt to Huberdeau. They've got a long way to go on this one. They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock. Toward the net. Pad save. Two periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first two, we think ahead toward the third. What a tilt this has been. Game tied in the third period. Maybe it'll take overtime. Save. Big hits in open ice.
Unfortunately, the puck carrier there knows he's in a hockey game. Wow, what a collision.
He's alone. Enormous save on a breakaway kingpin. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things.
Carlson's down after that hit, Doc. You're right, that was an enormous hit.
In all alone. And a save. Shot on. Took that right away. Solid face-off win. No! Ought to get it on net from there.
I think with him getting bounced around in a slide area, he just got a little discombobulated and missed the net completely.
On the outside, a shot. Great save. Clean win on the draw. Wonderful work done near the blue line. Oh, tremendous hit. That rush is over. Back on his stick. Slot shot. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Shoots. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Laid on to Matthews. Sends to the point. A slot wrister. Really quick grab. Fires. And on top of that, another great stop. Elevates a pass to Barkov. Recollected. Collected at the boards. It's blocked. For the one-timer. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Moving it to Voracek. Leads that charge into the zone. Solid glove save. Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. The Metropolitan All-Stars are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Big collision in open ice.
Not very often you see a big hit like that in open ice.
Oh, my. Is that not a penalty? Great save. The Atlantic All-Stars lose a man for 2 minutes for charging. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Can he make him chase it? Pitching this one to Stamkos. Shoots, hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Gets in and he'll look over his options. Did what he's made to do. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Perfect wrister. Wide with the shot.
Crosby's shaking his head. So am I. Shot that one wide.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
Pitching it to Marchand. Collected by Taylor Hall. Moved along and in. Shot. That shot came from nowhere.
That wasn't a very dangerous opportunity at all, but to be sure, the goalie drops to the butterfly and turns it aside.
Just under 5 minutes remaining here in the third. We are at 1 goal apiece. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Score! 2 in a row. The Metropolitan All-Stars have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening faceoff. Gains the zone. He scores! Giroux!
15 minutes, 40 seconds.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Looking to Matthews. On to McAvoy. And he dumps it in. Snapping a pass to Hall. And he's hammered.
He's been all over the place and now trying to spark his team with a solid hit as they try to level out this game.
They keep working hard on the boards. Fires. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Trying to go to Barkov. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. All right, he's going to the bench. Score! We are in the last minute of regulation time. Watch out! A big hit.
Oh, that one's going to sting. You can't brace yourself like you're up against the boards. That rattles your body top to bottom.
So back to center ice. He haven't seen a lot. Fights don't just happen, Eddie. Looks like this has been brewing all game long, but here they go. This fight on that punch has ended.
That's gotta hurt. What a way to leave your mark.
The Metropolitan Alls are up on their feet, banging the boards. I don't know that the building's been louder than it is right now.
They won the faceoff. Picks it up back there. Passing one off now to Marchand. Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. Outstanding body contact. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Chip to Marchand. Back to the point. Open ice hitting is back. A brilliant it safe at the horn. And that's the end of the game. Well played. On a night of power plays,